All right, guys, so congratulations on season 3. I mean, like, so exciting. It's one of my favorite TV shows. You win a Golden Globe this year. What does that do for the show? Like, how does it change the perspective? Do people care more now?
I think people actually knew what the show was.
To begin with, yeah,
That was
exactly.
very helpful.
Yeah. And also it gave it more life. No, it just felt like these characters that were gonna, have more days of waking up and having breakfast. Yeah, it felt like that.
Gael, Rodrigo's got to be just the most fun character you've ever played in your life. I mean, he's crazy, he's charismatic, he's over the top. Talk to me as an actor, when you get to play someone like this. As an actor, how much fun do you have with this?
A lot, so much that you have to repress yourself. If
It's
that makes
interesting.
sense. If that makes sense. No, because there is a point where you have to kind of also, I don't know, like, Rodrigo could come in through the window right now, and there would be a justification for that. Yes, I see Rodrigo's a superhero. Yes, and and also it satisfies a side of me that I wish I was. I mean, that's a fantastic thing about acting as well, is that you can live the lives of others. You can live many lives, and you can express the multiplicity that we are in all these characters. So when I get a chance to do Rodrigo, it's like I exorcise also many demons. I feel I put myself out there, and I get away with it, which is the best part of it. And I get to work with, my God, like with Monica and Lola, and what a big surprise. So yes, there's no more fun character. There's no more fun position to be in than the one I'm right now.
All right, Monica, you have had such a rich career. I mean, just an incredible career. When do you decide, hey, I want to join Amazon, the streaming world, and do Mozart in the Jungle?
Well, because the show, as you say, is very beautiful. Actors are talented. It was so beautiful to work with those two incredible actors. And also the role was so funny to play this opera singer that full of passion. She's known for her voice, and her nickname is La Fiamma, the Flame. So, and I like the character because there are so many elements in contradiction. She's a diva, of course, so she has natural authority. At the same time, she's very childish and she loses control. So it was very, very funny to play. And of course, I was inspired by all those incredible. I studied the attitudes of La Callas and Netrebko, Beverly Hills, and I've seen so many operas. So I had the chance to get in this atmosphere, opera atmosphere made by love and passion and tears. And so Venice was the perfect place for that.
Gloria, this is such a fun character to play. I mean, this woman, she's an artist at heart, but she's always hustling, right?
Well, that's the whole thing. She runs, if you will, Lincoln Center, so to speak. So I mean, that's a huge, huge place, and she has to keep people in the seats. So she's torn between her being really an artist.
Bubbles?
Yes, she brings in bubbles to make some money when the orchestra's not playing.
So degrading.
Gotta keep the money coming in, baby. So she's torn between being, an artist and knowing that Rodrigo is an artist and actually giving the public what they will come to see, like Bubbles when the orchestra's on strike and there's nobody playing in there.
Malcolm, for you, it's funny because we see with your character, he's an aging artist. He's a guy who has to give up what he loves, but he's still an artist at heart. Tell me about the commentary. What do you think here the message is in terms of aging artists and how they have to adapt to today's culture, working with younger artists, millennials, YouTube? How does it all change, and how are they able to stay relevant and work together?
You have to reinvent, otherwise you get left behind. And I think Thomas is desperate to be relevant. Whatever that takes, he'll try. He'll give it a go. And of course, he loathes it because it is loathsome music. But he'll go with it. He'll do anything he can, and he'll got his music there, but they don't really need it. All they need is a couple of bars, and they repeat it, put it through the synthesizers and God knows what else. And and then he starts swearing into the mic, and that's what they want. Welcome to the world, motherfucker. That's what they want. #1 in Korea.